It's the first important topic in cell in health and diseases. It's about cellular adaptation. So what is cellular adaptation? Cellular adaptation are reversible structural response to stress. It allows the cells to survive and continue its function. What are the types of adaptation? There are 5 types of adaptation: hyperplasia, hypertrophy, metaplasia, atrophy and dysplasia. First one is hyperplasia. Hyperplasia, hyper means growth, plasia means in number. Increase in number of cell leading to increase in size of the cell. It results in enlargement of organ or tissue. It is seen in labile and stable cell, not in permanent cell. It's the diagram of hyperplastic cell. It's the normal cell. When the stress is put on normal cell, it be converted into a hyperplasia. Means there is increase in number of the cell. Here is one cell, here is 6 cell. So there is increase in number of cell. That leads to increase in size of organ. Why it occurs? What is the mechanism behind this? The mechanism is increased production of growth factor. The increased production of growth factor is the stress here. It leads to increase in number of the cell. Its example is partial hepatectomy. Means if we cut the liver into half, the growth factor will results in hypertrophy of the liver and it will form the complete liver. What are the types? Physiologic and pathologic types. Physiologic hypertrophy is seen in hormonal hyperplasia. Hormonal hyperplasia means increased level of hormone that leads to female breast. In female breast, if there is increase in hormone during the puberty, there is increasement of size of breast in female. In uterus, in pregnancy, it is both are the physiologic. Female breast and uterus in pregnancy are both physiologic hypertrophy. Pathologic hypertrophy example is endometrial hyperplasia. Due to increased level in estrogen, there will be endometrial hyperplasia. And the second example is degeneration of liver. In degeneration of liver after hepatectomy, total hepatectomy, it's the pathological change. So next we are going to see the morphologic features of the hypertrophy. There will be enlargement of the organ, there will be increase in number of cell, and there will be increase of mitosis of cell. The number of mitosis is increased. Hypertrophy, the definition is increase in size of cell, not the number of cell. Increase in size of cell leading to increase in size of organ. It is seen in stable cell. Diagram. This is the diagram of normal cell. When stresses are put on the normal cell, it becomes hypertrophy. Hypertrophy means increase in size. Trophy means size. Hyper means increase of size. What is the mechanism? Increase size due to cellular protein, not swelling. Increase in cellular protein inside cell leading to increased size of the cell. It is not regarded as swelling. What are the types? Physiologic and pathologic. Physiologic type is uterus in pregnancy. Uterus in pregnancy. In pregnancy, uterus size is increased, and it's a rare case when in uterus in pregnancy it's both hypertrophy and hyperplasia. Both the cases in uterus in pregnancy there is hypertrophy and hyperplasia. But after pregnancy, it's atrophy. In pregnancy it is hypertrophy and hyperplasia. After pregnancy it is atrophy. The size decreases. Atrophy means the decrease in size. We will go about after completing the types. The types of the hypertrophy are physiologic and pathologic. Physiologic hypertrophy, uterus in pregnancy, and pathologic cardiac muscle in systemic hypertension. In systemic hypertension, cardiac muscles get enlarged in order to supply the blood. Skeletal muscle in athletes, they increase due to hypertrophy, increase in size, not number. It's known as hypertrophy. And atrophy. Now atrophy means decrease in cell size and number of cell. Atrophy means generally means decrease in cell size. Atrophied cells are smaller than the normal cell and they remain viable. Means this is the normal cell, this is the atrophied cell. In normal cell, when stresses are put, it becomes smaller in size. What is the mechanism? Reduction in cell organelle. In this normal cell, if there is decrease in cellular organelle, it becomes atrophy. There is decrease in size. What are the types? There are physiologic and pathologic type. Physiologic type, thymus in adult life and uterus after parturition, they become the physiologic atrophy. And in pathology, disuse atrophy. If you disuse any type of organ, it will become smaller in size. And neuropathic atrophy, that is poliomyelitis. These are the atrophic physiologic atrophy and pathologic atrophy.